I ever thought that being misunderstood was like the worst thing in the world. People don't understand you. They don't understand your growth. They don't understand why you're changing. They don't understand what the change is. Then you probably thought to yourself, man, I don't need everybody to exist. I don't need everybody to like me. I can't be the only one. Okay, I cannot be the only one. So welcome back to Pages of Her, page 33. Every page tells a story. Every story leaves a lesson. And today, we're turning to a page that I think a lot of us struggle with, and that is the need to be understood. I think many of us know what it means and what it feels like to be constantly explaining yourself to someone else. Like explaining why we changed, why we made that decision, why we can't go out like we used to. I don't dance on tables no more. Y'all won't find them nowhere. Because that was pre-cell phone era, baby. That was when y'all probably, y'all know, I know I got a baby face. I mean, I kind of am a baby. But it was still pre-cell phone era. I can understand why we have that feeling of wanting to always explain ourselves. It's when somebody misunderstands me, I feel like personally attacked. Like, yo, that's not even what I said. And I'm pretty sure some of y'all feel the same way. Like you just feel like somebody's not getting you and they're personally offending you in some kind of way. When it feels personal like that, it's hurtful because you know your heart. You know how hard you work to get to the place you are now, to get to where you are now, to shed that old you and to come in full-fledged, full steam ahead, being this better version of yourself. When I was younger and growing into my early teens, late teens, 20s even, I didn't really want to take up much space. Like I just didn't want to make noise. I didn't want to sound the alarm. I didn't want to be noticed or be recognized. I was just existing. Like I was there and people I was cool with. Yeah. But I didn't know who I was shaped to be because I was shaping myself based on my surroundings. But then something started to change. And I don't know if it was me becoming a nurse. Well, actually, I think part of it was me becoming a nurse because guess what? When you're a nurse, you're the person that everyone turns to. You're the person that everyone comes to because you're the one that's coordinating, prioritizing the care, doing all the things for these patients. Not even just the patients, for their family members, for your teammates, for the people who you're working alongside with. So I think that kind of shedded that, I don't have to take up space in a quiet manner. I can take up space in a way that is fruitful for others and for those who are around me. And then eventually I started to notice that, I do like being able to speak and have my own thoughts and opinions. I do like to be able to address the crowd and tell them what I know so that I can help better them or help serve them in that way. I don't have to recoil and go to the shadows because I think someone's going to judge me. Like, this is my job. Like, I have to speak up. I have to advocate for these people. And it became a part of me where I didn't have to, I wanted to. And then mindset change, I wanted to advocate for myself then. So I started using my voice. I started saying yes to things that I maybe not have done before that may have scared me, to walk into rooms with confidence, or as my last video said, fake confidence. And but who cares? Like, I walked into those rooms that I probably never imagined that I could even be a part of or be in. What I learned from all of that is growth changes how people see you. I want to know what the hard truth is. The hard truth, I think, is that people only know this version of you because that's how they met you. So when you're starting to grow and to progress and change, and for you, it's great, it's good, it's for the better, but they don't know that person. And so for them, they're thinking, oh, why are you being uppity? Why are you being this? Why are you being that? You're like, nah, I'm just recognizing that there are some things going on personally, internally or externally, that's causing me to take a little step to take a step back and to realize that that is not who I want to be anymore. And that is okay. They know the role that you played in their lives. They know what you allowed. They know who you were. When you change, that can make people really uncomfortable for them. You're not doing anything wrong. I promise you. It would just take time of adjustment on both people's parts. Whether you want to keep having that relationship and cultivating it and showing them that person or that version of you is no longer you or not. Like, one decision isn't better than the other. It's what's best for you specifically. People who are meant to walk alongside you on your journey don't really need an explanation, don't really need you to be perfect and have this perfect explanation of why that no longer serves you. They're going to recognize your fruit. They're going to recognize your growth. They're going to see the difference in you, and they are going to see the work that you are putting in and day out. So if you are in a season in your life where you are learning something new, you are making these different choices, these different decisions, where you're building a life that doesn't quite look like your past, I want you to remember this. You don't have to convince everyone that you're growing. You just keep growing anyway. Thank you for reading another page with me. I am so happy to have y'all here. Listen, oh my gosh, I forgot to say hit subscribe. Hit subscribe. I can't sing, but if I could, I would sure enough let it rip. I appreciate you guys. I'm up to 17 subscribers, 17 disciples. That's what's up. But until the next page, keep growing. Peace.